I'm an A. I'm an A because I be kicking all y'all niggas' ass in one night. Stop it. Stop it. That's true. That's true. You got a point. But I beat you more than everybody else, though. Am I lying or not?
No, I beat him the most. I beat him the most. Yeah, I beat him the most.
Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Hey, come on, Nikki. Nikki. Hey, Nikki, I beat your boy last night, too. You remember your boy? I beat his ass last night. I don't care. Cause man got more than one play. I ain't beat one. That's the thing. Hey, come on, Headache. I got bedtime.
BWA Black.
I said to you, Headache, go check your notification. Come on, man. You say for the dub. You for the dub right here, dude. I need this dub. What? You play for a dub, dude. What you mean? Don't even. Nah, I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Nah, hell no. That's not my swag. Can't do that. I'm gonna give you a dub. That's the best you could do. A Gumby. And you too, Nikki. Hey, you too, Nikki. Radio, Nikki. You my man, radio. Who you talking about? Nah, I ain't get mad. I ignore him. You talking about King? I ignore King. That wasn't me. What are you talking about?
I thought that was crazy. They kept talking about radio. I know they were talking about you, man.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. It can certainly get loud inside this building.
Yeah, you got to talk with the best of, man. This is where you learn how to.
It was downright
shocking. I thought my shit, and I moved on. I ain't proud about this shit. I thought my shit moved on.
Ready to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm in tournament mode. Money
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I'm playing tournament.
Ready. 55 to mine. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's get ready.
What you got to do? Because I'm out here, dude. A super broadcast job, huh?
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Oh, my broadcast is up. I apologize. My broadcast is up.
Come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Ryan. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker.
My broadcast up, y'all.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
That's where he, the big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short.
Nice. Hey, J-Pat been down since Kobe. Ever since what happened to Kobe, J-Pat has been quiet.
Short the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
See, I've been quiet too. I've been hurt.
Yeah, that was messed up, man.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
It's tournament mode.
By Harrison Smith.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons.
I went for that shit, boy. I went for that shit. Let's go.
The receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right? As a receiver,
I'm out here, bro. Get started. I'm out here. I've been on fire already.
Just don't do it.
I've been on fire already.
And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
Here's Cousins. Open man is Thielen is complete. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line. First down, here's the run with Cook. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Cousins. And that'll be caught by Diggs.
I'm out here, boy.
Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs. 34 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Dan Bailey now for the extra point. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead.
Facts. I think Kobe might be like that, but I don't think he's like that
kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Ryan. He rifles one. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind.
And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown.
Hey, Hog, you watching the game, Hog?
Stephon Diggs with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
No, I think you said dub.
First quarter, 2
you
receiving
dub.
touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up. At least try to discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This one taken just inside the 10.
You want to ask Nessie, come on, let's play for a dub. No, don't bet down now. You ask Nessie, come on, let's play for the dub then. Now you want to add fun in there. No,
About
don't do
set
that.
to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
You don't call me out, bro.
And a lot of the teams,
don't call me out, dude.
we know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL.
I'm playing for real. Yeah, I still play for the dub. I still play for the dub. What do you mean? I'm
Go, come back on
They really got him a
What you
first,
about
but
to do
it
in
did
tournament?
not, and they'll try to
talk
convert
shit.
on 3rd and inches. Now Ryan going to give it
Say,
to
man,
Freeman.
you gonna play for it? I play for it. Whatever. Don't do that, dude.
He's got
I
the
know it's
first
fine.
down
You
and
said
across
it.
midfield.
Because that offense
And
is a
finally
poo-poo.
marked down at the 42-yard line. 23 yards
Nah,
on the
I'm
pickup
ready.
there
I'm
and
sure
a
let's get on.
first.
I'm ready.
On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10.
Now you want to talk quick.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
Should have been a pick right there. Should have been a
Nowhere
pick.
to fit that
Should have been a pick.
football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock it out, but away and bring up 2nd down.
Here, Papa. I'm sorry, Papa.
On 2nd down now, it's Freeman. He's got the first down here inside the 30. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
He's coming. Double up, double up.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Now Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Another
pick. It's intercepted at the goal line. Xavier Rhodes with a pick.
Come on here, boy.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, partner, let's talk Super Bowl. We have to.
Whatever,
Before
bro.
the year, by the way, we made predictions for the Super Bowl. You got one of the teams right. You had Kansas City and New Orleans, but you had the Saints winning. I also had the Saints there losing to New England.
Stop it. Who got
now
home
we get a chance to
Who won last before that? Who won last before that?
Who's going to win the big game, partner?
You just say
Well,
you
I think San Francisco wins 35-34. MVP, usually a quarterback. But in this case, we're going to have an upset. Middle linebacker Fred Warner is going to have 13 tackles and an interception return for a touchdown and be the upset MVP winner over Jimmy Garoppolo, because in the Super Bowl, if the quarterback does anything, he wins the award. But this time, the defense, which got them there, is going to take charge, and Fred Warner walks away. Super Bowl MVP, 49ers, Super Bowl champions.
Wow, you went above and beyond with great specifics there. I'll be a little bit more general. I'll just say that the Chiefs are going to win by a touchdown, and yes, I'll go with the MVP being number 15, Patrick Mahomes.
And if you're not really rooting in this game, how great a matchup is this?
Fantastic. Going to be a ton of fun. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Here's a quick throw to Thielen. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. Everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Deal. It's a deal. It's a deal. Right now? You can do it right now. If you talking right now, we do it right now.
Cousins from the gun on third. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And this one is right down the middle. And the
so how much you betting right now?
17-0. So chalk that down as an
I know you just talking. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while.
You ain't on shit.
You
got 0. I'm
going
not
enough to
going
get a touchdown out of it.
It's gas. I'm on tournament mode right now. You just know how I get down tournament.
All that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he said,
they know how I get down tournament. I be the top dog in tournament. Stop it. I put it up.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but hold on, you're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Ryan. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
I do that. I do that. Don't do like me now. Now you're trying to do like me now. It's all right.
To throw is Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, Charles, you and I have made our predictions for Super Bowl 54. We're coming soon, the official Madden NFL 20 Super Bowl prediction. Something Madden folks do every year is predict how they think the big game is going to play out. And that prediction, with the help, by the way, from Peyton and Eli Manning, is going to be revealed on Thursday, January 30th, 9 Eastern. Go to EA.com/theprediction to check it out. And keep playing Madden to feed the machine and tell us who you think will win as well. Again, it's EA.com/theprediction. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. To throw again is Ryan. Complete to Jones. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 33 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Oh, no, man.
Don't let it happen.
Hey, Big Hawk, what I look like, a goofy?
What's that?
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting. And the kick
look,
is away.
we're going to see what this game turn out.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Stop it. You a lie. Ain't no goofy around me. Stop it. You trying to get my head. You trying to get my head.
About ready to get this next drive underway.
You're right.
You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're
well
on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
To throw is Cousins.
Right there. Oh.
And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Trying to go back again to Adam Thielen. And it's second down. Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Back in the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll throw again. Cousins going deep for Diggs.
Wow.
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. So they are going to call on Dan Bailey here. His career long is 56 yards done in Seattle. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. On line, but off the crossbar, no good. A long-range effort denied 3 points at the very end. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Right there.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hey, don't say nothing about it. I ain't watching it. Don't say nothing about it.
Just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
I ain't talking. I'm talking about his fiance though.
Oh, she bad?
What she look like?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next
drive. Like Bow Wow.
They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
She's like Bow Wow.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
Bow Wow
the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made
defensively. I got to give her that.
And he goes down.
Oh, no, I wonder if she gave that push-up, but we don't know.
The backfield.
Might have still gave that push-up. She was chasing that money, too. She was trying to see if she can get the money out of her, too.
Yeah, anytime you go into the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs, 69 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit, get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
I said I'm going to lay up the gas pedal. Straight gas.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Don't forget, I took $9 from the last time.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
You're not winning this game.
Check that out. Under 10.
It's a give to Freeman running right. And he is not going to get the first down as they'll spot this at about the 28.
Damn, her titties. She done got a bruised dog.
They'll run for it. It's Freeman.
My ball back, boy.
And he's
Get my ball back, man.
Get there. Might have even lost a yard.
Hey, y'all,
Get y'all,
man. Hey, y'all come get y'all man off the stick.
And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Throwing his Cousins. And he's going to go down. They sack it back right around 30.
You going to pay me. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about
flies in to blow that play up.
I ain't worried about $20.
After the sack on first down, Cousins. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
So when you have good field position to start a drive and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins going deep for Diggs. This is caught, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Stephon Diggs. 37 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
No. You're going to send 20. We can play for 20 again. We can play for 20 again.
Now for the extra point.
Money back.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. They've got this big lead. They said, forget one, we want two. Instead, they got 0.
For what?
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What
you think you about to come back?
I do know this.
You think you about to come back?
One in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line. Oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember this. Yeah, they'll think that they were trying to clown them a little bit.
You're not going to score this play. You got to throw a pick.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
He's going to go deep.
He's going to launch this. And
for the 4th time today, it's an
interception. Picked up.
Go ahead, send my dub. Send my dub, man. All right, go ahead. Yeah, what's going on?
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails.
I'm about to send it right now.
Myself at a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel, and I wish it's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills, they can't get it by themselves. Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails.
Come here, what you doing?
Man tripping 'cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL.
I got dark like I always get dark. What's wrong with you? Oh, okay, probably game tripping. Uh-oh, he wanna lose his money again. Let's go. He won that 25, so he can say at least he got $5 out of me.
Take you through my day-to-day, work and pray, make that play, get some good at my place. There's some on the way, 'cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold, I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
According to Bayan, Fernandez wrote 3 letters. One to Bayan, one to Beyonce, Shayana, and
the NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons.
Pop sleep. I bet Pop sleep.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh, he might be off the mic.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Stop him there.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alan Bailey able to drop him for a loss of a couple. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Lets it fly for Thielen.
Let's go! He dropped it! Wow!
And it's incomplete.
Wow!
Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice.
Nah, he had it in his hand. Stop it. Don't take good coverage.
Big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Oh, yeah.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Stop. Don't do that.
They'll try and run for the first time with Freeman.
Let's do that.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Ryan, they complete it to Hill.
Not today.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Ryan.
Not today, sir.
To escape, and he goes down.
Not today, sir.
There for the sack, Everson Griffin. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. It is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it because you guys are so good.
They got a squad. They got a squad, though.
Portland
got a squad. They help
He better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly.
Cousins now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Draw play. Cousins to Cook. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. An 8-yard gain, so that gets him halfway there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8 more.
I'm going to stop. I'm playing the game. I'm going to stop.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And it'll be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, Freeman. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
I did. And I
7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays. But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
I'm not losing the game. Play again too many times.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. It's Hill, complete. It's a gain of 5, and it'll be a 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Ryan gets it to his tight end, Hooper. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 39.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Now the first carry for Brian Hill. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Now Ryan will set up the screen for Freeman. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Here's Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going back.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Running right, this is Freeman. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
I'm playing smart. I'm playing to win, man. You know how I'm playing. I'm playing to win.
Throwing again on second down. Cousins.
Chill out,
and the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Tack McKinley. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Check the backer, check the backer.
3rd and long for Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen. He's got him incomplete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
This probably come down to the end,
for a
to the
chain
wide.
mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts.
You know how niggas going to play the same. They're going to play real hard.
25 seconds to go here in half the one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm going to your feelings. I'm going to your feelings. I'm losing your feelings.
Hey, Tuesday. Recon, 132
Say less.
Gun.
Say less. Come on.
Let him go.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Final play of the half, it's Ryan. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
They're gonna pick.
You've done
Oh my God.
things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down, it's Freeman pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Again, they'll run to Freeman. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
First down, Atlanta. Ready, back 25.
How that same injury? How that same injury, dude?
Come on, let's go. 22. Shit.
They'll run on first down. Freeman. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Hey, Tuesday.
From the 44, Ryan, open man is Hill. He's got it. Hill's hit, and he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. There he goes left side. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. So they were down by a touchdown, probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
The plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that.
But man, you got to fight back in. You got to go back down and stuff.
And putting it in the end zone.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kicks away.
I had that same injury the whole time. Had that same injury. I did say had that same injury. Did I say had that same injury? I said had that same injury. In that drive, I said had that same injury. I said had that same injury long time ago in that drive. I said, how that same injury? What's going to happen?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons' offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan. It's caught. Smith.
Not today.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put in.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might have a smaller back. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a first.
And my Grizzlies got into it
on first down. It's Freeman, and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Ryan.
Oh, it's been a pick. That should have been a pick.
It's incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that,
Jay Crowder got
they're contemplating their moves before actually making.
One hand that motherfucker.
He's here and it's intercepted.
One hand that motherfucker.
Well, and it's picked.
One hand that motherfucker. I want house. Kick the ass.
He's gonna score. It's a Viking touchdown. Well, when both guys went up for the ball, I just thought, who's going to come down with it? I didn't think he'd come down with it and then take it all the way for a touchdown.
One hand,
isn't it?
One hand,
if both guys go up
one hand,
come down with it, the tie goes to the offense. The defensive player didn't want it.
That was me, user. Stop it.
Took it.
I'm done, dude. Bye, man. Bye.
Bailey got the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Man on top. Let's go.
Say another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Hey, Hawk, you see that back-to-back touchdown on defense? I ain't scoring offense
guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Straight levels.
About set to begin the next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track? And Freeman lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football.
I'm out here.
These guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So the defense there, opportunity.
Hey, Hall, you see this, Hall?
It's nice to get this, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to him.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
He's looking open.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
He's struggling on fucking
what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Ito Smith, his first carry.
Let's go.
He'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped at his tracks at about the 3. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Throwing on second down, Ryan, and he will find Ridley. That's complete. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15.
Hissed it, man.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. And now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, first and 10.
I want this.
Here's Ryan to throw.
Woo! Should have been a pick.
Knocked away and incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final play of the third quarter. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the fourth.
No, you lost 20 and you lost 70.
To throw once more on second and 10. Ryan, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Man.
The defensive end, Daniil
drops
him.
I'm on that
offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field.
I want to win this.
Any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their...
They got his man complete. Julio Jones all alone. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones.
Wow.
96 yards as they can now even this game here in the
more
fourth
like
quarter
biting
with the extra point.
I give you that one.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is as we are all tied now.
Man, that was
early
crazy.
in this fourth quarter.
I was concentrating.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I was concentrating. I was looking.
That's fielded in the end zone.
I want to kill.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here third and long. Cousins from the gun on third. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. Here's Britton Colquitt now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
My defense killed.
On the return, Hardy.
Stop it.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Came for a reason.
First down screen pass good for 5.
I earned it. Nah, I called it for myself, man. That's what I do. I hit stick. He said, man, watch out for man hit stick. I earned that name, man.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Watch out for man hit stick. Everybody. don't want me getting
on the counter. Devontae Freeman.
I like that.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Man, hit stick.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense.
Everybody knows. Big Hard know about it. Big Hard tell you. Nicky know about it.
Guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they'll dish them out themselves.
I try.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
hey, I'm dangerous, bro.
Territory. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
I'm a hit stick king. Should have been a fumble. Facts.
Ready? Like 25. 20. I'm coming after you. Check 15. Check 15.
A first down carry for Smith.
I see you trying to lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. I see you running the clock, bro. Stop it.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Yeah, the clock you got a clock going fast.
A great example of what we taled about with his coach prior to the game.
B1 can't do the group. That's rude. Rules are rules.
Make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go, D. 58. Here I come again.
He had that. He chewed the clock earlier though. I ain't
Another
stupid.
carry for the workhorse tonight. Freeman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
He did it. He undid it. He undid it. He got a broadcast up. He did it earlier.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
I heard. Come on.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Freeman again, a first down carry. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
54,
On second down now is Freeman, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a third down.
Come on, let's get that first down. 12 fucking down. Come on here. This is when that mama kick in.
Space. 21.
Watch out, man.
From the gun, it's a run for Freeman. He gets away from 1. And down inside the 15 he goes. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
I'm here all day. Check. Show 11. He's checking. Check.
Now Ito Smith. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A gain of 3, second down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
No, I ain't gonna talk about. I'm on board. Let's try jogging. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the wrong thing, bucko.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Yeah. I hope they make it. I hope they make it 7 or 8 seat. One of those seats.
And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
And Portland did pretty good without them last year, too. Think about it.
To go in the game.
Yeah, and he can play offense too. He's a good offensive player.
A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. Final whistle blows.
I told you I had a 7 o'clock. Hey, I told you I got a 7 o'clock. Now you see how the universe did? The universe is on my side.
It's a little
Let's go.
teaching moment here. Overtime rules.
Let's go. The universe don't lie. Let's go.
So in the
Let's go.
First team to score
Let's go.
wins, but no
The universe on my side, cheater. Let's
go.
Crazy,
Scores a touchdown, they win the game.
I told you had a 7 o'clock.
Or don't
It's all right,
score,
cheater.
the other team gets a
Universe don't
possession.
lie.
And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Fuck all that shit. You fucked up now, nigga.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24.
This what about to happen. You about to throw a pick, I'm going to win the game. Watch. In that order.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a
law
factor.
trash is real as fuck.
Battle it all day.
Ain't a lot of y'all.
I know what you're saying. In overtime,
The law of
that
attraction.
gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so
This
far.
top, no, I ain't keep this shit myself. Breathe. Go to Google. Go read law of
Freeman
attraction.
again. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a
I didn't ask to play
33.
for money.
So a big play in this opening drive of overtime. Now looking at a 3rd and 3. Now it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones.
Be careful.
And he is going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
Woo.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. That one complete to Hill. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. To throw is Ryan. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime, that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
I said stop. I'm playing the game, man, bro. Yeah.
Check, crunch. Jim.
Here's Freeman. And he loses the football a second time. And the Vikings pick up the football. Look at the big man rumble. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. And a costly mistake.
Oh, he didn't pay me? Yeah, he not paying me? Oh. Nikki, y'all witness this shit, huh? Damn, I'm really that good, huh? I told y'all, man, that law of trash, he cheated. He hurt. And he did pay me. He didn't let me score. See, that's the thing. He's on the Black Mamba. He couldn't even try to play defense. He might would have won. Man, that feel good. Big Hall, that feel good, Big Hall. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nikki, who's inconsistent, Nikki? I'm ready for the tournament today, man. You can't say shit, Nikki. I want to hear apologize.
What happened? I missed.
To me, Nikki. You gotta apologize to me, Nikki. Huh? No, he cheated. He had a 7 o'clock on. I told y'all he did. And then you didn't see when I say timeout? You see, oh, why you call timeout, man? I'm strategizing. I'm smart. I'm real smart. I outsmart him in so many ways. It's not even funny. Hey, Big Hog, you didn't see how I outsmart that dude in so many ways?
Yeah, you won.
But I outsmart him too. You see how I used him timeout? And I told y'all he had a 7 o'clock on. I told y'all that. That's why when
it ran down on him.
Exactly. I outsmart his ass.
How much you owe you?
He said, man, why you calling timeout? Okay, I said, I'm strategizing. That's what I'm doing. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Bucko. Hit him with the Bucko. I knew the whole time we win the game. I should have won the game earlier, though. Played around too much, throwing the same dumb pass. Should have been anyway. You hurt. I gotta watch the game, Nikki. I gotta watch the game, Nikki.
Oh, I'm just be damn that in a line of strip club. Hey.
Look, Nikki trying to play. Nikki trying to play. Y'all see what Nikki on? Nikki trying to play. Big Hall.
Yeah.
Nikki trying to get the takes of Big Hall tournament.
Yeah.
Check the scoreboard, check the stats, Jay Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then I went and got a new freeze. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'm a shine.
Nah, man, you really don't want nothing right now, man. Nah, I put the guys to rest. We're gonna be back in one more. We're gonna do a little half day count. Tomorrow, then we're gonna be ready for the game Friday. So y'all tune in. Ooh, my boy's hungry too, man. Whoever get in my way, it don't matter who it is. Whoever get in my way.
If you ain't a winner, they don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. Say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why never see you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute.
Yeah, well that's his shit, man. That's
Let me find out my team ballin'. You look like you need a timeout.
I don't play like that. You don't tell no man to kiss your ass.
I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. Find out my team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Say packing nobody new, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up the pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they wanna keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard to secure. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay.
Man, that feel good to beat his ass. I see y'all, man. I'll holler at y'all, man.